What's going on, YouTubers? It's me once again, RKO2582. Just got home from watching the 2012 WWE Royal Rumble from Warehouse Hooters. And I have to say, this pay-per-view overall was just, it was pretty good. Not the best, but good nonetheless. So let's not waste any time and get this 2012 Royal Rumble review underway. Alright, we kicked off the pay-per-view tonight with the Triple Threat Steel Cage match for the World Heavyweight Championship. You had Big Show, Mark Henry, and, of course, the World Heavyweight Champion, yes, Daniel Bryan. And this match, I wish this match would have went on a little longer, but I'm guessing they wanted to make sure with Mark Henry, hyperextending his knees, so I'm guessing that's why they kind of had to, they didn't have that much time as I thought they would. But overall, it was still pretty good action. You pretty much knew Mark Henry was taking most of the beatings, since, like I said before, him hyperextending his knee on the last SmackDown going into tonight's pay-per-view. But anyway, you had D. Bryan pretty much taking a beating too. Show was not playing with him tonight. And I like D. Bryan showing too. He was being, the smart, sneaky, character he's been starting to improve on as of late. And I like those super low drop kicks he did during the match. And then Show was pushing D. Bryan around, and once again they were beating on Henry, and then Show hits Henry with the bam WMD weapon of mass destruction, and Bryan and Big Show were on top of the cage, and then while D. Bryan's home, he just dropped down the cage, and once again your winner, yes, Daniel Bryan, still your World Heavyweight Champion. Alright, next match was another random Divas match, like I figured it. But I didn't expect it to be a 8 Divas tag team match. You had the Natalya, Beth Phoenix, finally, Divas of Doom, and the Bellas joined forces against Kelly, Eve, Alicia Fox, and Tamina. What started off was Tamina and Natalya brawling and stuff. And then, Eve and Alicia Fox got their moves in. And, of course, Kelly. Even though I'm not a big Kelly fan like most people, I was kind of impressed what she did when she did that super splash off the top rope. I'll give her that. That's the only thing I'm giving. Other than that, I was so happy that Beth's team won. In the end, Beth Phoenix hits the glam slam on Kelly. 1, 2, 3, your winners. Natalya finally wins a match. Even though she didn't get the pinfall, at least she won something. Beth Phoenix and the Bellas. Alright, now we get on to my boy John Cena, Rise Above Hate. Yeah, people, I'm wearing the shirt. And Kane. Yep. Pretty much once the match started, yeah, Cena pretty much looking somewhat strong, and I like that spot he did when he threw Kane up onto the steps. Wow, Kane. But then Kane, Cena with the punches and all that stuff. And pretty much like I figured, Kane was going to pretty much dominate the majority of the match. And then I thought he was going to win with that Iron Claw he's been knocking Cena out with for the past few weeks. And then Cena powered out of that, and then Kane once again gets back up with the side slam, and then that epic flying clothesline he usually does, his trademark. And I see the match really has made Kane reborn again. So, and then Cena starts doing his 5-knuckle shuffles. The first time it was blocked. And then the second time he did it from the top rope and stuff. And then he was about to hit the FU, but Kane was too strong. And then, just like I predicted earlier this weekend, that the Kane-Cena match got thrown out by a double countout. So Kane and Cena still looking strong somewhat together. And then they were fighting out backstage and stuff. And then earlier tonight we saw Zack Ryder getting carried, into the in his locker room, but Kane went after him and he abducted Zack Ryder again, and him and John Cena once again suffering under Kane's wrath. And of course, Eve comes in like, oh god, I'm like, Eve just once again, in my opinion, being useless. So once again, I guess the Kane stood tall tonight. So I guess what Cena brought tonight wasn't enough. And sadly, Ryder had to suffer once again. Alright, next, you had another random match. Drew McIntyre against Funky's on the roll out. Funky's on the roll out. Somebody call mama. Brodus Clay. And like I predicted, yeah, wasting no time, Brodus Clay beats the crap out of McIntyre with the Out of Funk or whatever he calls that splash. 1, 2, 3, and all I gotta say, somebody call Drew McIntyre's mama. Alright, here we go. The WWE title match. We start off with, of course, Funkman, John Larry Giants coming out. And then Dolph Ziggler against best in the world, CM Punk. And the first thing that John Laurinaitis does is like he gets another referee. So I can have one on the inside and one on the outside. And then he gets Vicky out of there. Yes. Yeah, I totally forgot she was supposed to be in the match. I totally forgot. But anyways, yeah, I have to say, out of the matches of the undercard before the Rumble, this was the best out of all the matches, in my opinion. So, yeah. Punk and Ziggler had good back and forth action throughout this match. But anyway, I want to discuss it. Alright, Punk did an abdominal stretch and he did his suicide dive I enjoyed. And Ziggler does what else? Yeah, he's mocking, yeah, who else? Ric Flair. Yeah, and then the elbows, and then of course, and I like what Punk did, impressive spiral bomb onto Ziggler after he blocked Ziggler's famouser attempt. I've never seen Punk do that spiral bomb before. That's awesome on his part. Then Punk was doing his usual stuff, Punk kicks, neck breaker, and that knee bulldog combo. And then I thought Ziggler and Punk were duking it out. I enjoyed this match. And then Punk knocks out one of the referees, and of course, you know, once Ziggler and Punk fight on the pin, of course, stupid Funk man being an idiot and stuff, like, yeah, trying to screw Punk on purpose. And then Punk did his ooh yeah Macho Man elbow, and he did his Anaconda fight, and once again, Funk man still not realizing that. And then thank God, the referee got up, and then after Punk was about to do another GTS, and Ziggler did a famouser. I almost had a heart attack. I almost thought Ziggler was gonna win. I was being so upset, but no, Punk was still in, and then Punk did a slingshot into Ziggler, and then he has the GTS for the win. And believe it or not, the Funk man and the referee will count at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, CM Punk, still the man and still best in the freaking world. And to John Laurinaitis, you only counted the same time as ref just to save your ass, which won't matter. So once again, tomorrow, I hope your Funk man ass gets fired. So once again, CM Punk, still your WWE champion. Whew. Close one. Now it's Royal Rumble time. Let's get ready to rumble! Oh yeah. We already know who the first entrant was. It was awesome, The Miz, and number 2 was Alex Riley, of all people. And I should have known this was coming. Yeah, A-Rod didn't stay too long. Miz got him out. And then number 3 was The Truth Shall Set You Free. Yep, R-Truth. And then they were duking it out. Then number 4 was Cody Rhodes, and oh man, he was doing good. Yeah, especially, believe it or not, The Miz. And then number 5 was Justin Gabriel, and he had a pretty good showing. It was pretty awesome. And number 6 was, oh my God, Primo. I don't know why they put him in. And then he didn't stay too long and stuff. And then number 7 was Mick Foley. He was very entertaining in this. And then number 8, for a moment I thought, I was like, oh my God, no. Tell me my nightmare's not coming back. And I was looking at it like, wait a minute. It was Ricardo. I have to admit, Ricardo made me laugh at that point. For a moment I thought it was Del Rio. Ugh. But Ricardo was just too funny. Even though I hate him too, but it was hilarious, him dressing up as Del Rio. That was funny. Good trick. And then number 9 was Santino Marella. And I really enjoyed the Sacco, Cobra, and guess which one I was cheering for? Sacco, of course. Cobra doesn't stand a chance against Sacco. But too bad Miz and Rose, yeah, spoiled our fun with that. And Miz eliminated R-Truth in no time at all. So, and then Kofi comes out, and he was doing pretty good. He really and I can't wait to talk about what Kofi did later on in this Rumble. But anyhow, uh, who else came in? You had and Epico came in too. Yeah, but they were no use. They were eliminated now too. And then one of the announcers, yeah, King came in. I'm like, what the hell? And then he got eliminated by Rhodes later on. And then you had Zeke and Mahal come out, and yeah, they were doing okay too. And I really enjoyed this Rumble. And now the other half of the Royal Rumble. All right, coming in at number 15 was Kali. Yeah, I don't know why he's back, but whatever. All right, and then number 16 was Hunico. And then, oh man, 2 for 2 like last year. And Booker T, 5-time, 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 5-time WCW champion, pulling a back-to-back like I said. Oh my God. Another mark-out moment for me tonight. And then Ziggler, of course, pulling double duty tonight. And here's what I wanted to talk about Kofi right here. You thought Miz was going to eliminate Kofi Kingston, but no. Kofi Kingston did a Royal Rumble highlight tonight. Last year, John Morrison did his highlight. This year's with Kofi. You thought Kofi was going to get eliminated, but no. He did a handstand onto the steps and still in the firefight. I have to say, that was very impressive on Kofi Kingston. And me as the huge Kofi Kingston fan I had to mark out for that. I'm like, after seeing that, he did a good showing tonight. I mean, you can't deny that. I don't care what anyone says. I thought he did a good showing tonight, and it shows that there is hope for Kofi Kingston yet. Since Bourne suspended, pretty much on his way out of the company, so hopefully this will be good things to come for Kofi Kingston. You had surprise pick number 19. Hello, Jim Duggan, the first Royal Rumble winner ever, and then at number freaking 20. That jerkbag son of a bitch, Michael Cole, looking like, yeah, look at me, people, look at me. And then another surprise pick. Karma! Yes, Karma comes back! Yes! And boy, did she scare Cole out of his pants. And thank God King and Booker T got his punk ass out. Thank you. Even though Karma's help. And Karma was eliminating Hunico and I guess Cole, and then the damn Ziggler eliminate Karma. I hate Ziggler. And then number 22, Sheamus, and boy, he was rolling like I figured he would. And then number 23, oh, you didn't know? Road Dogg came back. So happy. And then you had 24 with Jey Uso. Number 25, Swagger. Don't forget this. And then 6, Wade Barrett. He came out to a new theme tonight. And then number 27, Otunga. And then number 28, the hometown hero, Randy Orton. And then number 29 was Y2J, Chris Jericho. And then the final entrant in the Rumble was the Big Show. Alright. Now we get on to the last few moments of the Royal Rumble match. Alright, you had Show eliminate both Rhodes and Miz at the same time. I have to say, both Miz and Rhodes lasted pretty much to the end like I figured they would, since they were looking strong and good for them. And then I was so happy Show knocked out Swagger and stuff, and I was happy Otunga got eliminated. And then, believe it or not, Orton eliminated Barrett, so it was down to the final 4. Sheamus, Y2J, Big Show, and of course Randy Orton, the hometown hero. Alright, you had, man, it was getting down to why those four really wanted it bad. Who was gonna, did surprisingly Orton eliminate Show after he RKO's him, and then surprisingly Y2J eliminates Orton. I have to say that was payback for, Randy Orton taking Jericho out. Man, I marked out big time for that. And then it was down to two. Two of my picks, Sheamus and Y2J. Who was gonna take it? Oh man, for a moment I thought it was Sheamus, nope. Y2J, nope. Sheamus, no. And then just when I thought Y2J hit the Cobra, I thought he was gonna get eliminated. No, Sheamus hits the boom, bro kick. Yes, your winner, 2012 Royal Rumble winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. I have to say, you deserve it, Sheamus. You deserve it. And man, and all I gotta say is, MIA, look out. Yep, Sheamus, the Great White, yep, is coming. Oh man, I cannot wait to see what happens. It's pretty much a done deal that Sheamus is gonna stay on SmackDown and challenge the World Heavyweight Champion. But who knows? He could change his mind since he now has the power to choose which champion he wants to face at WrestleMania 28. So once again, the Royal Rumble pay-per-view was pretty good. It was, like I said, wasn't the best, but good nonetheless. And before I end my review tonight, I have to give my girl, who is the hugest Sheamus fanatic ever. I know she was marking out like crazy, and I was so thinking of her when this happened. My girl Kristen, or AKA Dirty South 12. Go to the description box and sub to her if you have not. And she's the awesomest Sheamus angel you'll ever see, and she's cool too. So once again, sub to her if you haven't. And this is your boy RKO2582 signing off. And once again, Sheamus, good job. Bye, guys.